أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن
Bismillah, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. We're here with Brother Jay and we're going to the mosque. And how do you feel, Brother Jay?
I feel excited.
If we love God, we're going to go to His house. And we should be doing that often.
How often?
I mean, I do it so many times. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Okay, I go a lot to the mosque because I find it peaceful.
When you go to the mosque and you leave, how does it make you feel?
Yeah, that's a very good question. It's gonna be you worshipping God. Your soul becomes stronger. Once the soul of the human body or the human being becomes strong, then that person will feel happy. Even if you're living in the streets, even if you're a poor person, if your soul is strong, you're going to be happy with what you have. We don't need mansions, we don't need palaces to be happy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so the more we find, or the more we obey God, the better we become.
Okay.
Because you know when or someone there's a for example there's a family, the father or the mother is always telling the children that you should behave like this, you should do this, you should do that. This is because the parents knows better than the children. Yeah, because if the parents allow the children to do what they please, the house is going to be a mess. The kids will be fighting. It's not gonna work, is it?
No, it's not gonna work.
Yeah. So that's why we need to be obeying God. If we are obeying God, if we are listening to God, if we're doing what He wants us to do, then we become the best creation. We become better than the angels. Do you know why? Because the angels, they can see the heaven, they can see paradise, they can see hell. They probably, even some of them have spoken to God already, and we haven't. And this makes us better than them because we're gonna be believing in things that we haven't seen. So when we go to the mosque, when we pray to God, we become the best of God's creation. We're gonna be better than the angels. We're gonna be better than all the other creations of God, just because we're gonna be, closer to God. We're gonna be praying to Him. By you praying the salah that we're gonna do in the mosque, you're increasing your spirituality. You're increasing your faith in God. So faith in Islam is quite different to Christianity. Faith is mentioned in the Quran. The first pillar of faith is believing in God. That's the first pillar of faith. We call this faith in Arabic Iman. Yeah. So the first pillar of Iman is faith, belief in God. The second is believing in God's angels. So now we're going inside the mosque, and hopefully we're going to speak to the Imam. Imam is the main minister of the mosque.
استووا واعتدلوا يرحمكم الله. Straighten your lines, fill in the gaps, stand shoulder to shoulder. Allahu Akbar.
Salah is a physical worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is acts of ibadah, of worship. Then you recite parts of the Quran. Then you do sujood, which is bowing down. Then you straighten up and then you put your head down to the ground.
الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله هيا على الصلاة هيا على الفلاح قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله